You guys know I've been talking about the music business and giving a lot of game for the last couple of months. Sharing the do's and the don'ts and just a bunch of knowledge. In this case, in this clip that I'm going to show you, is a producer that has been doing records with a bunch of A-list artists, and he's going on tour, doing tours, but his annual income is not reflecting the work that he's doing. And this is reality for a lot of people. And when you don't know how to negotiate your deals and know who to deal with, you will end up in these situations. That's why it's always important to understand the business and understand where your money is coming from. I've been saying this a million times. You guys need to make sure that you're looking at this, because you'll wake up 10, 15 years from now and have nothing to show for all of the hard work that you've done. People tend to not show or even respect the human side of the people that's working for them, and they tend to say, okay, if I don't have to pay this guy and I could just do this or do that, then it's cool. That's not cool. Everybody that works deserves to earn their wages, not to be negotiated down, not to be saying, okay, well, whatever you need from me, I do it for you, let's trade off. All of that boring shit is cool, but that don't pay no bills. So we always have to be real cautious about how we do business and who we doing it with, because you will find yourself in a situation that is not a situation that you would want to be in. Don't say I give you no game.
Then June, he's at like 4,600 again, which is great. July, he's like 1,500. But July, he's like, I was on tour nonstop. I didn't really have a lot of time, but I did a cool project in Madrid, whatever. So he's kind of breaking down. You're starting to get curious about, okay, how does he make his money? If he's in Madrid, he's on tour, you know what I'm saying? Again, visual hooks. So now you're like 6, 7 slides in, but you want to keep swiping at this point. The next month in August, he makes $13,000, which I think is about what people would think like a rich or super successful producer would make in a month. I don't know what people's imaginations are like, but to me, if I were to see this as January, I'd be like, okay, this makes sense. He's a really solid producer. He talked about his song coming out. He got paid for a big gig that he finished in July, and then he got paid to produce a project. Next month, highs and lows, he made $800, which is very much like the music industry. You have your best month ever, and then your worst month. October, he ends up with $5,000.